Hello guys, my name is Amin Hussein. I'm here to show you the full feature of the second material. Let's go. As I said in the first material, I show you the previous one, and that one is designed for vertex painting and the artists that would like to paint the environment with so much time and gathering the good results. But here the second material is using for the modularity and some saving time. So let's go. Here, just like the previous material, we have everything, but on the layer we only have 3 layers that work based on the height, and this is only using, and this one is only using the textures, not the, the layer with color or something like that. Let me show you how this one work. Here I put some texture, AOUV and rotation. Let me use 2 layers for this one. Maybe I can show you better. So, texture number 1 and texture number 2. I'm bringing the contrast to this and the brightness to this. So I'm I hope you can see a little different. This is the main layer, I mean the first layer, and the top layer is the second layer. The third, I mean the layer number 2. And when you hit the layers, something appear on the bottom of the material is called mask, as you can see here. And I think I have some kind of texture to show you. Yeah, maybe. So I think it's good. No, not good. Maybe. Yeah, I prefer this one. I'm using this one for the masking. Oh my god, what a mess. So I disable layer number 2 and work on layer number 1 and show you how this one can work. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that you can use the solid color, but without any opacity. So I cannot use the darkness, but it's it's not going to look like great. Here, and this doesn't look like nice. Maybe this one can looks better, and if I bring the normal to 4, I think this looks better. And on the UV, can hit 2 and 2. So there's some feature here if you want to use vertex paint or not, but this one is not proper for the vertex painting, but you can do it as you like. It only has 3 layers, and with the main layer there is 4 layers to blending. Here we have some blending alpha channel to use which which of the channel to use. I'm going to hit the green, and you can use the tiling. Yeah, as I remember, I'm creating this as a word line texture. Maybe I think this one can be like that. And the offset, why this is something like that? Maybe like this. And when you do this thing, there are two options here. And you can use the contrast for this one. I don't prefer something like that. I prefer maybe 0.5 is good, or maybe 0.3. Yeah, this kind of looks nice. There is something that is invert alpha. If you don't like this kind of alpha, or you want more, I mean the alpha inverted, this is good for you. If I bring the contrast here, as you can see, they are inverted. And here you can use the height lerp if you like. It kind of look nice. If I hit this one, you're gonna need some height, and I'm using, where is my height texture? But it's not gonna work with the vertex. What did I say? Oh, yeah. As you can see, here is the height. Maybe you ask, oh, what is the difference if I using height or not? As you can see, it's using from the alpha, and if I change, it tries to blend where the height map tell him. Or if I do this one, this is with alpha with height lerp, and this one is without height lerp. Height lerp. And you can invert the height too, by the way, here. Yeah, I think this thing, and if I grab this one, as you can see, this kind of look nice. And I can use a second layer to show you how this body can look. Layer number 2. Layer number 2. You can use the vertex paint if you like. You can use the borderline texture to be nice. I mean, continue on each other. But right now I prefer to work on this thing. Let's bring this one to this. Maybe something like that. I want a height lerp. I don't want to invert it. If I invert the height lerp, this thing's gonna happen. I want that the concrete to stay on the wall like that. And I don't want, why? I have to limit this one. If I bring the height, as you can see, this one can look nice without. Now I have to do something like that. Yeah, that would be great. And I can use that too. I don't want to be lerp. Yeah, I think this kinda look nice without any repetition. If I bring it here, it's not copy because it's using the line texture. And if you sense that is something copying, you can do like that, or maybe do, let me, yeah, do something like that. I think this body looks better. I put here, and for the normal, oh my god, that's not looking good for me. Maybe 2 is good. Maybe this one, or I can use a saturation if I want a green. Yeah, I think this one can look so nice. And you break up the tiling. Even with two additional layer, because I didn't use the third layer. And if I use word line for this one, you can set this one to, it's kind of working good. I mean, you have to uh, do something like that and try. Anyway, and you can use the vertex paint. Let me use the vertex paint for layer number 3. Maybe I have to use some mega scan and do specular to this one, or roughness. And using the vertex paint and height lerp, and you have to do it by that. If you would like. And layer, you can hit this one, you can invert it, invert height. Okay. This kind of looks cool, but it depends on you. I prefer to not to use vertex paint for this material, but you have so much accessibility and you have free hands to work on how you would like to your wall not to be tie level, and I think it's a good material to use and gonna save you a bunch of time. Thanks for watching this movie. I hope you have a great time and have a good day.